Friends, ours is a great country, India. The whole world looks at India with great astonishment, merely because of the speciality that exists in our country, the diversity that exists in our country, and the happy people that inhabit this country. Europeans, Americans, virtually Western world is amazed to look at Indian way of living and then India's culture and the diversity we have. If you want a proof for this, I would like to give you these statistics. 28 states, 9 union territories, 2,116 languages, 4,600 castes, 6 religions, 6 ethnic groups, 600 tribes, 29 major festivals, 6,44,000 villages. I repeat, 6,44,000 villages, 140 crores of people, and one nation, India. We should feel proud that our country is so beautiful, so diverse. I would like to further escalate the excitement by narrating the speciality of each state that is having. Our 28 states, each state has uniqueness. For instance, in a humorous way, if I can describe our great country, it goes like this. West Bengal for writing, Punjab for fighting, Andhra Pradesh for hard working, Kerala for learning, Nagaland for hills, Maharashtra for mills, Manipur for dance, Odisha for glance, Assam for tea, Karnataka for IT, Goa for beaches, Himachal Pradesh for spices, Bombay for beauty, Delhi for majesty, Gujarat for wealth, Madhya Pradesh for health, Rajasthan for costumes, UP for poems, Lakshadweep for hospitality, Andaman and Nicobar for scenic beauty, Jharkhand for mines, Pondicherry for wines, Kashmir for looking, Chennai for cooking. Friends, masala dosa, idli vada, sambar, rava dosa, all these food items were invented in Madras hundreds of years back. Today, masala dosa finds a place among top 10 favorite foods in the world. So we should feel proud that our masala dosa finds a place among top 10 favorite foods in the world. Likewise, I believe rava dosa did not exist before 80 years. During Second World War, when our military was facing the problem of supplying food to our soldiers at the borders in the Himalayas, so our military chief gives out a call to Indian youth, Indian people, if anybody can come up with a dish that can be prepared very quickly and supply it to our soldiers can consume the food whenever they were hungry. So one guy in Madras, I believe, he came up with this rava dosa mix, and this rava dosa mix is such a magical food item, raw item. You just pour that liquid onto the hot pan, in no time, within a minute, you get dosa, and the hungry soldier in the Himalayas who is protecting our borders, he can consume it instantly and feel satisfied. So our country has so many interesting things. At this juncture, all I would like to say is, there is a beautiful poem by one poet in Kolar, Professor Sanna Guddaya. Of course, he is no more today. He has composed 4 lines, interesting lines describing about our country. And he says, ಭಾರತದೊಳಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಬಂಗಾರ ಬೆಳೆವ ಮಣ್ಣು, ಅಪ್ಸರೆಯರ ಮಿಗುವ ಹೆಣ್ಣು, ಗುಡಿ ಗೋಪುರಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊನ್ನು. ಭಾರತದೊಳಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಬಂಗಾರ ಬೆಳೆವ ಮಣ್ಣು, ಅಪ್ಸರೆಯರ ಮಿಗುವ ಹೆಣ್ಣು, ಗುಡಿ ಗೋಪುರಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊನ್ನು. ಭಾರತದೊಳಗೇನಿಲ್ಲ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ, ಆದರೆ ಬೆವರು ಸುರಿಸಿ ದುಡಿಯುವವರಿಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ all the fortunes in the world will come to those who work hard and shed sweat, work hard and earn livelihood. Only such people will stand to gain all the luxuries in the world, all the pleasures in the world. So our youth will have to change and mend their attitude. Do not waste your time. Build your personality such that in this competitive world you are going to shine, you are going to excel, and any job you apply, you should be able to win that. So that way, I would like to give out a call to our Indian youth. Take care of your parents. And Mahatma Gandhiji, at this moment, I recollect the beautiful quotation of Mahatma Gandhiji. Mahatma Gandhiji loved this country so much, all of us know. He, through love and non-violence, he brought freedom to our country from Britishers. So Mahatma Gandhiji, looking at our country, he had given a statement. It says like this, it goes like this: India is to me the dearest country in the world. India is to me the dearest country in the world, not because it is my country, but because I have discovered the greatest goodness in it. ಭಾರತ ನನಗೆ ಇಡೀ ವಿಶ್ವದಲ್ಲೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಿಯವಾದ ದೇಶ. ಭಾರತ ನನಗೆ ಇಡೀ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲೇ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಿಯವಾದ ದೇಶ. ಅದು ನನ್ನ ದೇಶ ಎನ್ನುವ ಕಾರಣದಿಂದಲ್ಲ, ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜೀವನದ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಮೌಲ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. What is that? Mahatma Gandhiji could see great values on this land that we are not able to. I think it is time for introspection. We should question ourselves. What is that Mahatma Gandhiji could see great virtues and values on this land that we are not able to? Perhaps when I read that quotation of Mahatma Gandhiji, which he proudly mentions that I am proud to be an Indian, we also should take a leaf from his patriotism. Why did he say that? According to me, perhaps why Gandhiji said that is because of the love and respect we show to our parents, the care we take of the aged people. With utmost affection we bring up our children, get them educated, find worthy life partner and find employment, and then during old age you spend your time happily playing with grandchildren. Where else in the world you would find such a family culture? It is in India only. I have seen in the West. I happened to live in Norway for 1 year. I was in UK, at Stirling University for 10 months. I was in Canada, Halifax for 3 months, connected with my higher education. I have seen there is no contact between parents and children after the age of 15 years. In European culture, parents will drive the children away from the house. Go, fend for yourselves. Don't stay with us any longer. It is time for you to explore the world and find a livelihood. Don't depend on us. Go. They send out their children from the house. But Western countries are so affluent, so rich, they can afford to pay their education fees, medical expenditure, and societal protection. So children during teenage, they are away from their parents and they have all the freedom in the world. So that is one kind of society where they learn by themselves, by doing themselves, working hard. So that is one culture, but ours is totally different. So at this juncture, again, whenever I think of my great country, I look at its diverse resources. So much resources that we have in our country. Again, the world gets astonished to look at our diversity in the resources that we have. I have composed a poem on diverse richness in terms of resources that we have. ಸಮೃದ್ಧ ಭಾರತ, ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕವಿತೆ. ದೇಶದಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಷಂಪ್ರತಿ ನಿಯಮಿತವಾಗಿ ಸುರಿಯುವ ಧಾರಾಕಾರ ಮಳೆ ಜನಜೀವನವನ್ನು ಹಸನಾಗಿಸಿ ಸುಭಿಕ್ಷೆ ತರುವ ಸಮೃದ್ಧ ಬೆಳೆ, ಉಕ್ಕಿ ಹರಿವ ನದಿ ಜಲಾಶಯ ಜಲಪಾತಗಳ ರಮಣೀಯ ದೃಶ್ಯ, ಪಶು ಪಕ್ಷಿ ಪ್ರಾಣಿ ಜೀವ ಸಂಕುಲಗಳಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿದ ವೈವಿಧ್ಯಮಯ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತಿಕೆ, ನಿತ್ಯ ಹರಿದ್ವರ್ಣದಿಂದ ಕೂಡಿ ಕಂಗೊಳಿಸುವ ದಟ್ಟ ಅರಣ್ಯ, ಚಾರಣಿಗರಿಗೆ ಸವಾಲಾಗಿ ಜಲಧಾರೆಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಯಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿಹ ಪಶ್ಚಿಮ ಘಟ್ಟಗಳ ಸಾಲು, ಅಡಿಕೆ ತೆಂಗು ಮಾವು ಹಲಸು ಗೋಡುಂಬೆ ವೃಕ್ಷಗಳ ರಾಶಿ ರಾಶಿ ಮೆರುಗು, ಹಿಮಾಚ್ಛಾದಿತ ಮೇರು ಪರ್ವತಗಳ ವಿಹಂಗಮ ನೋಟದ ಬೆರಗು, ವಿದೇಶಿಯರ ಆಕ್ರಮಣ ಎದುರಿಸಲು ಬೆಂಗಾವಲಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿವೆಯೋ ಎಂಬಂತೆ ಕಂಡುಬರುವ ಸಾಗರ ಸಮುದ್ರಗಳು, ಮೀನುಗಾರರ ಬಾಳಿಗೆ ಬೆನ್ನೆಲುಬಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿಹ ಕರಾವಳಿ ತೀರ, ಎನಿತು ಸೋಜಿಗ ಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ಸಂಪದ್ಭರಿತ ದೇಶ ನಮ್ಮಿ ಭಾರತ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.